Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of Car Mechanic Sim. So I was going to do train sim today, but you got to do what you fancy, don't you? And this is what I fancied. So I'm not really doing the late night streams now either, so this just works out a bit better. So I'm going to start. Right, we'll start because the problem is, right, I've not got anything in the paint booth, have I? No. Right, so the problem is we've got 3 cars in, 3 engines to build. I've got this engine to start, so I think the best thing to do is to strip all the cars down completely. And then get all the engines out and then get all the bodywork done. I think it's going to be the right thing to do. And then new tyres, wheels and tyres on everything. I think that's the way we'll do it. I don't want to just concentrate on the one car. Like I get quite a lot of enjoyment out of doing a lot of cars. Notifications seem to be working again. Hello, hello, hello. Levy, how you doing? Wow, that's a lot of people in. Morning, Lee, how's it going? Jack, how you doing? Where else are we? Please answer. How is everyone? I'm doing really good, Michael. How's yourself? Just a quick heads up for anyone that was watching last night and has noticed the goals changed. I had to do a refund for someone last night, so the goal's gone down a little bit, but it's not to worry, it's not an issue, it's just I know people are going to complain, where's that money gone? But yeah, the person needed a refund, so that's fine. Right, so the actual underneath we'll do later. So that's all the, we'll get the windshield out, get the rear window out. Right, so that's all the bodywork off. Right, that's fine, so that's off. Right, same for this one. We'll get the wheels off as well. I'll tell you what, we'll actually, I'll do the Lotus wheels first before we do all. And I can put the Lotus wheels back on. Alright, separate parts. So what are they? They are 50, 205 by 50s. Apparently. So I just want to put road tyres on it. I'll just put sport tyres on, I think. Right, so there were were there 16s? I can't remember. Right, 16s, 50R 205. Are they all 205s as well? Right, so I need 2 185 by 55s. And they're 15s. Alright, so they're staggered size as well. I'm never going to remember this, am I? Right, so I need 2 of them at 205s at 50s. And I need 2 at 185 at 55s. That's right, there we go. Right, so I can split these now. Hey, good morning mate, how's it going? I just need to swap over. I can't see a bean here, hang on. I'm just going to swap my chat over, there we go. Hey Paul, how's it going? I'm doing better than yesterday mate. That's good to hear Jack, that's good to hear. Just woke up when you were streaming. There you go. Thank you. Is this worth getting? For me, yeah. I mean, I love it, but we're all different, aren't we? Some of us are going to hate the game, but I mean, I love the game. I think it's absolutely fantastic. No, I was trying to get an early start today because I won't be streaming tomorrow. I've got a friend coming from Germany. Funny enough, he's in the UK, so I've not seen him for 3 or 4 years. So he's coming for just tomorrow, just the night time. So yeah, he'll be here tomorrow. So I won't be streaming. However, as I say, today I kind of need to. I've got some house, some stuff to do in the house and that as well. So I need to really get on with that. All right. So that's a 16. So we want the. Are they 165s? No, I need the 185s, don't I? No, 205s, right. Trying to remember what tyres going on what, man. It's a nightmare. Yes, I don't know how much streaming I'll actually get done today. Alright. I'll do the other 16 first, which is that one. Right, and then we've got the 185 by, that's them. This is the painful part of the game if you're like refurbing a car, doing wheels and things. That's why I thought I may as well just get these done. Right, Ben Drifter, how's it going? Live on Euro Truck later. Yeah, I'll be going live, yeah, definitely Euro Truck. That'll be after this, funny enough. How my day consists at the moment is a desk stream on a morning, which is either car mechanic sim, train sim, or my summer car. Then we have Euro Truck single player, which might change in the future, I don't know. Then farming. Then something with me dad, whatever he wants to do. At the moment it's trucking, but it could turn into farming, we don't know. It could turn into racing, I don't know. But the nighttime streams with me dad, 9 till 11 is my time with me dad. So just woke up, said you were live. Awesome, mate, good morning. Crespo, how is it going? I love to watch you play this game, Mark. It's so cool. I enjoy it. It's very, very relaxing. It is. I think that's the thing with it. It's just relaxing. Right. So that's good. So she can go back on her feet for now. You can't paint it or anything if you don't have wheels on it, so I know I need to redo the underneath of it. But if it hasn't got wheels on, you can't move it around the shop. Which, until you play the game, you will realise is a nightmare. Because I'm going to go to the scrapyard in a bit, and if I find the car that I want, I can't move this one out of the way. So I'll be able to drop it down now and stick it in the paint booth. I'm assuming the 15's go on the front. Wheels have cleaned up really nice compared to what they did look like. Oh, pink drift car. She's a beaut. I like leaving the last car we finished, just in the shop for a bit so you can keep looking at it as you walk past. Right, so that's the shoes done for that one. So that means that can be dropped down now. Front wheels have different size. They shouldn't do. What? Did I put the wrong size tyre on the front? I might have done, hang on. It should have been 185 by 55. What's the big downside of the game? Crespo's saying it's a big downside of the game. What's that then? So what did I put on? I put a 165 on. Ah, right, okay. My bad. Should have had a 185 on. Right. So 15. So did I buy a 165? I must have done. Right, so I need 185 by 55. I must have just bought the wrong tyre. There we go. Yeah, I'm not playing Train Sim today, I just didn't fancy it. I've been struggling with it a little bit, and it's hard to get your head into it, and it's Saturday, I'm not streaming tomorrow, I just wanted to have a good play, you know. Oh, Crespo, I don't mind. It's, you know, if you haven't got any wheels on the car, you shouldn't be able to move it. It doesn't bother me. It makes you keep your cars together, which is good, or at least makes you keep the car as a rolling shell, which is really important. So no, that definitely doesn't ruin it for me. I don't see that as a downside at all. See, you could just put the wheels back on that were knackered, but I don't like that, because I mean, I'll eventually put aftermarket wheels on them anyway, but I like to get a car completely back to standard, then modify it. There we go. Right, so she's ready to get the bodywork and the interior done. So I may as well work on the wheels on this, and then we'll build the engines. There's 2 engines to build. I think what I'll do today is I think that this truck will not start this today, because it's probably pointless. I cannot work on 3 cars. I'll tell you what, we'll do the fronts first. Right, so they're the ones I just took off. There must be, so they're 255s by, what are they? That must be the ones I just took off. So they, what are they, 255s by 50 by 15. Right, okay. Vintage race tyres is what we'll go. So we've got 15s and we've got 2 55s by 50 times 2. There we go. That's a 17. That's a 15. 255 by 50. Ah, that's the one. There she is. Right, I'll tell you what I really need to do. I need to get rid of the wheels that I own. So many wheels. Games froze. No, I've not really had the game freeze on us either. Oh no, there she is. Right, I better put these wheels back on though, because I'll end up selling them. It's definitely froze on us, isn't it? See if it comes back. It's gone all slow and laggy for some reason. Oh no, there she's back. Right, I'll put these wheels back on the car first, then I'm going to sell some of my wheels. Speedy work on Sunday, got early turnover. How you doing, Speedy? You alright? Good, thanks. Yourself? Awesome, buddy. Yeah, see you later, Paul. Right, so stick these back on the stang. I'm looking forward to build the engine for this. I don't know whether to just do all the underneath before we do the engines. I don't know. We'll decide that though, but we'll get all the wheels done first. Right, so all the other wheels that are in my possession at the moment, I can sell. Alright, so sell them. The game's lagging, I must have too many parts in here. Is there not a sell all? Do we not have like a sell all button? Oh, sell all parts. I've got too many parts in there. Hang on, just the game's pooed itself a bit. Feeling a bit better. Awesome, mate. How is the goal lower than yesterday? Scott Bakerfield, like I said at the start of the stream, buddy, someone claimed a refund. So, yeah, it happened, unfortunately. It's not an issue. The person needed his money back, so that's fine by me. Can I see the red car? What, the drift car? Right. So it hasn't sold all the parts yet. Why hasn't it sold all the parts? I think we might just need to sell these bits. Alright, so that's it. It's definitely pooed itself a bit. It doesn't like being in there, I tell you. Right. This is a car we built on the last stream. This is me 180 pickup truck. A drift car. Nice. We rebuilt it from nothing. I love it. I think it looks really good. It runs well. We've not actually drove it anywhere yet, but I've got the Xbox controller plugged in now, so if we want to do a bit of driving, it'll be a bit better. Right, back to my wheel job. Right, here we go. Right, that is not where I want to be. Right, so the going to do. So these are all the new wheels that I own. Right, so how about yeah, there we go. I didn't really want to come back in here, but. We own too many parts, that's the problem. Right, get rid of them, get rid of them. I don't mind owning car parts, but wheels, it just becomes complicated. It's easy if you just buy the wheels you need. Right, I'm just going to quickly flick through here. We have built a lot of cars, to be fair, and and it's been a lot of just buying and buying and buying and buying, but it comes to a point where you need to just go, right, hang on, I need to sell some of this stuff. It's just making our life harder and harder. I also got the beta update for my summer car, so thank you to whoever sent me that. The only downside is my car's at the garage, and the game takes your spark plugs out because of the update. So the only downside is I've got a car now with these spark plugs, so that's going to be fun for the next episode. Alright, that'll do us for now. Right, no shout out to drive with your wheel. Can't. I mean, I could drive with my wheel, but why would I? There's no need. I can't use the keyboard and mouse on my wheels, on my rig, so it's just not practical. Right, to these. Oh, this is the same tyre. Alright, okay. So we just need the race vintage 15 205 550 times 2. I for some reason assumed the back wheel would be bigger. For some reason. Can you get Lamborghinis and Ferraris on this? I think you can get them as a mod, but not just standard. No. Josh, I'm not sure we're on time. It'll be after this, buddy. Single player. Why don't you mount your spare wheel onto your desk? Because I don't have the mount for it at the moment. Bear in mind, everything we had in storage got ruined through water damage, so I haven't actually had time to go through and sort through everything. Right. So I need another Rim Retro 10B is what we need. I need a Rim Retro 10B. I roughly know what they look like, so that's what we need. I need a 15-inch one of them. It's handy when you can just buy them, innit? Morning, Chris. How's it going? Hutchie, how's it going? You alright, buddy? I didn't even see you creeping in there. Long time no speak, mate. Hope you're well. Love these early morning streams, as tend not to be many morons in chat. I agree. No, I unfortunately have to agree with that. Yeah, much quiet. It's a bit like the late night streams. It's the same, but just opposite, obviously. So, but the sort of 10 to 12 streams in the morning is probably what I'm going to aim for. That sort of time gives me a bit of time in the afternoon to sort the dogs out. So, I always want to try and keep that sort of 8 hours worth of content, which means, for me to get 8 hours physically on YouTube means I need to be in this room around about 10 to 11 hours, which I don't mind. That's pretty much what I would spend anyway. So yeah, that's where my aim is. I'm really happy with the quality that's coming out on the simulator now, the camera quality, and that seems much better. I just need to get the new camera on it as well. That's the next step. Right. So she can go back on her feet now as well. Aha, right. Excellent. We're winning. So I think what we'll do is we'll do the bodywork. Is there any point doing the bodywork? I may as well just start straight away on the underneath. We'll just start on the underneath. Then we'll do the bodywork. Wish I could be used to streaming, but I don't know how to set it all up and what I need. Well, you need very little. You need a computer or an Xbox. And then everything else you can just learn. Bear in mind, you know, 9 months ago I didn't know. I had no idea what I needed. Right, so we're just going to start stripping these down. So once I've stripped down the Lotus and the Mustang, I'm going to have a wander off to the scrapyard to see what's about. Wheelbarrow, and then we've got 2 engines to build as well. I've got a V8 supercharged to build, and then we've got, I'm assuming it'll be like a 2 litre. I can't remember what's in these, to be honest. Right, where we at here? Sam, just for life, what about? My dad had the same t-shirt, I believe. Yeah, I've had this one for a while. Alright. Quite like the standard wheels on this. I wish you could paint like brake calipers and all that. It's got some rust problems, this motor. Yeah, Hutchie, there's no way on earth you can buy this game. You're a mechanic in real life. You can't then come home and play mechanic games, that's ridiculous. Right, front end of the car stripped. Oh no, I want to go back up by that. Right. I only put the wheels back on these to make sure I could lower it down. No, I want normal mode done, and there we go. Right, so I think we need to order some parts. I think I might need to drop the engine out as well. Forgot about that. Right. How are we doing under here? Right, I may as well take the clutch and that off while I'm here. I know there's probably no point, but on the engine stand it's just a bit more awkward to get to. I'll tell you what, I could actually... is there any pistons in this? It wants me to do it from up there, that's fine. Right. Get this out. Putting it back together takes longer. Like, you can strip them fairly quickly, but it's putting them back together because you've got the you've got to order the parts as you're putting it back together. Don't get me wrong, there's some parts we will be able to fix. And bear in mind, when we got this car, it did run. No, did it? No, I didn't. I don't think it did. I can't remember. No, actually, this was from the scrapyard, wasn't it? I bought this last stream, so. But we're a 2-hour stream today, so I can't see why. We should be able to get quite a bit of this done. The only downside is the lift goes to the front, man. Alright, so that should be that out. Alright, how are we doing in here? Air filter out, fuel tank's got to come out from the bottom. About the exhaust. Battery, may as well take that out. Alright, I may as well go and get the fuel tank out, I forgot to get that out. Right, so we need to get the welder over here. And we need to get the cleaning trolley over here. Because that's important apparently. Alright, so. Alright, so that's the inside clean. And you get the welder. To lift C. Alright, that's a welding done. So we've got a clean chassis. There we go. Right. Go over to the table. Some parts to repair. Chat has gone quiet. I have played Forza in ages since played it. I really enjoyed it. Ah, cheers Michael, that's good. The painting of a separate part is clearly built into the game, so I'm guessing it will be a DLC. Yeah, I know it is. I know when you buy the parts and you see the little colour thing and it's like, I just want to paint my bit, and you can't. Yeah, I've not built a Lotus yet. Lewis Crawford, how are you doing? Hiya Vok, sorry mate, I missed you there, how's it going? Woodburn Vlogs, how are you doing? Sorry, I was right in the game there, I was just enjoying myself. Right. I'll build the back end first. Where are we at here? Right, I think we're gonna need to buy a few parts. I think. Right, we need some parts. Where's my shopping list? Right. Well, I think we just, to be honest, I think we need everything. Right, hang on. Right, so we'll go into home and we'll go to. I'm quite looking forward to build the engines. I think that's why I think, well, we may as well just get this done first. Right, I know I need some of them anyway. Right, so we need alright, we need suspension. I know I need 4 of them. 2 of them. Right. Definitely need some of them. Need some rear ones of them. Couple of tie rods. Couple of them. Rear springs. Rear hub. Oh, I tell you what, we definitely need bushes. Bear in mind I'm building 2 cars here, so it might look like I'm buying ridiculous amounts of stuff, but right. Did I buy 4 of them there? No. Right, so I need. Right. I need at least 9 or 10 of them. Alright, there's probably other stuff I forgot there, but we'll get it. Alright, so we've got bushes. One of them. Oh, discs and pads. Definitely need to buy discs and pads. A lower arm. Excellent. Right. Yeah, we'll need discs. We've got some for now, but I would imagine we will. Calipers and pistons I'll probably need. Oh no, we're alright for them. Wheel bearing, we bought some of them. And I need to build the shocks, which is fine. Right, how we doing in chat? I love going to car auctions in real life. Oh, awesome, buddy. He loves his cars. Don't think so, Robbie. What was Robbie asking? What level can you go to the car auctions? Oh, I don't know. I just modded mine. Can the graphics be put lower in the game? Yeah. Do you want them lower? Why do you want them lower? Do you want me to lower the graphics? It's running at 60 frames, like. That's how I run my laptop at work. For supercars in. Oh, right, okay. Right. Sorry, I'm right in the middle of just getting this put together. This is the part that I really enjoy. Right, so we'll build this one. Then I put the wheel bearing in, did I? Yeah, so I'll build this one. Then we'll strip down the Mustang and build it. Then we're going to build the engines. But I'm going to go at the car auction and the junkyard soon anyway. Right, so I need shocks for this. Right, join parts together. I need double wishbone shock. Is there a rear? That's what I need in my life. Right, the moment I hit 17 August, book my theory. I don't blame you, mate. Go for it, yeah. Right, join the parts together. It's a double wishbone rear I need, isn't it? Have we got another double wishbone rear? I thought we had two there. Hang on. Right, front shock. Aha. Am I being absolutely blind here? There it is. Ha! That drift car just sitting in the corner there looking awesome. We've got a couple of really nice built cars now. Quite looking forward to have my Lotus actually. Could be a nice build. I'm looking forward to build the engine because we haven't done one of them yet. So that'll be pretty fun. I'm assuming we can't. Right, so we can't put the drive shafts in until the engine's back in apparently. Which is strange. That means we can't put the wheels on till the engine's back in. Well, that, I mean, that's a bit odd, but not an issue, like. Right, so that's that built. Right, so we need front hubs, a bit of that, new steering rack in, tie rods, front hub. How many parts do we need to buy is the question. Upper arms. I need to build the shocks anyway. Lower arms. We haven't got any shocks built, have we? No. Right, wheel bearing. Everybody forgets to put the wheel bearing in, man. Oh, I normally do. Alright, discs. We're running low on discs. We're running low on pads as well. Alright, for calipers at the minute. Right, there we go, track rod end. Oh, hang on. It's a 185's on the front, isn't it? Right. Front steering knuckle B we need. Right. We've got a couple of parts to sell as well. I'm gonna definitely need to buy some parts for the Mustang. Not the end of the world, like. Right, so we get that on. Wheel bearing in. That bit in. I need some new bushes soon. Come on, let me put the tie rod on. Yeah, wrong wheel again, wasn't it? I need the 185s, man. There we go. Right. Need a sway bar. Which sway bar is it? It's just a front sway bar apparently. Right, I need a couple of them in. There you go, and build the shocks for the front. Drop links on. Alright, so that's the front of the Lotus. Pretty much back to normal. I need to build some shocks for it, which will be double wishbone jobbies, I would imagine. There we go. Right, how we doing? I have driven a Lotus on a track. Fantastic, mate. That's really good. Your favourite YouTuber? Oh god, back and forth to the garage is so slow. Oh, yeah. When you wanna go out the garage, that's when the game really becomes bad because it's so slow, the loading. I don't know why. When this stream ends, I'm going to get dressed and go. Awesome, buddy. Fantastic. Alright. Front end is finished. So I can't really do much now until we get the engine up in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the ABS pump out and the brake servo out. I'm then going to put a new servo in, put a new ABS in with the module as well. There we go. Right, and then radiator A in as well. So that's that done. So now we can put the front end back on with the bonnet on. So apparently I need body parts. Just getting slow today, this. Alright. So that's the Lotus front end. Alright, I'll go for that. I don't know what's in it. I don't know what parts I need, so... Alright, front headlight in. Other front headlight in. Alright, so that's that in. We've got any doors and that now. We need everything. Right, door. So do we need door window glass? Is that a thing with this? No? I'm assuming maybe it's not. Alright, doors on. That's on. Windscreen's on. We've got nothing for this car. Rear clams on. There we go. No trunk, okay. We got a hood? No, I think we've got a hood. It's the rear we need. That's the clamshell. That's the Lotus Esprit. Ah, so is that the engine cover? I don't really know. No, it's the trunk I need. Where's the trunk? Am I being blind here? Hang on. I think I'm being absolutely... Ah, there it is. Well, we're definitely going to need tail lights, aren't we? There's no doubt about it that we're going to need tail lights. Alright, so that's them in. Last but not least, this door. Right, well, we have something that looks like a Lotus. Obviously it's a bit multicoloured, but hey, it's not bad, eh? Pretty happy with that. Right, so she needs a motor putting in her. That's... I don't think we can really put anything else in. No. Right, so that's fine. It needs an engine in. So what I was going to do is I was going to strip this down as well, because I've got this Mustang to build, but I'm tempted to just rebuild the engine for the Lotus. But that we'll start the Mustang. I'm going to go to the junkyard anyway while I get caught up with chat. See if there's out else available. Right. Byron, how's it going, mate? We've got Jan. How are you doing? Stewie's in. Hi, how are you on this fine day? I'm doing really good, mate, yeah. Have you ever thought about Stream Deck? I have 20% off at the moment at Maplin's. I mean, I don't really... A Stream Deck's basically just a button box, isn't it? So I would just use a button box if I needed one. I've got multiple button boxes kicking about, so I don't really do anything that warrants one, to be honest. Alright. Scrapyard's been dead at the minute, man. Now, interesting. That an E30? Yeah. It is, isn't it? Aye. I've got an E30 that needs rebuilt anyway, but that's nice, that. Tow truck. We've got one of them that I haven't finished yet. I've got loads of cars I haven't finished yet. No, not much going on here. Place is empty. Nah. Yeah, as far as I know, Michael, unless you know if you think I need one, if you could explain why, that would be handy. Yeah, barn find though, I don't think the mods really come up in the barn finds, but we can go and do a couple of binds if you want. A couple of binds? A couple of barns. But yeah, it was the mods I was looking for, and I like the scrapyard stuff better because it's in really bad nick. Alright. As soon as this loads up, we'll go check a barn out, and then we'll get back and get the Mustang sorted. So the aim today, if that car's done, all I need to do is put an engine in it and then send it in for paint. If I could get this done like that, so fully rebuilt and painted, then I'll try and start the engines today. But if I don't get time to build the engines today, it means the next stream will just be engine building, which is not bad either. Right, barns. Got a barn down here. Oh, awesome, Sam. I'll go and have a look, mate, yeah. One man's junk's another man's gold. You're right there, buddy, yeah, definitely. Right, we're in a barn. What's happening? It's like a hole through the floor, that. There's no here. Definitely don't want that. It's funny when someone comes in, right, in the chat, can clearly see there's a few moderators in, and then they still insist on trying to spam. It's like, what's the point? You're not going to get anywhere. Right. Yeah, this is the part of the game that I really hate. The slowness, man, is just, unreal. I would love to just blame it on my computer as well. Right, we'll go and do... Right, we'll do one more band. I was just saying in general, they were 20% off as Rainbow Dave uses it for stuff like muting his mic, going straight to YouTube and stuff. Yeah, Michael, to be honest, I do need a stream deck, but I would just use what I've got here. So like, think, right, when I put my new button box in, so when I put this button box in, which is the one I built, right, I'll change all the labels, and I could even just have, you know, like the top buttons, I could have like these buttons just for YouTube, or just these buttons just for streaming, and then I've still got all of them buttons for me gaming, and then I can just use that as a stream deck. And then I can buy a small button box for, like, you know, 20-30 quid off Brian with like a few buttons in it just for my desk for streaming, so I don't think I need to really worry about stuff like that. Right. Alright, so that's yeah, that's my first button box I ever built. I've got nowhere to mount it on that rig. Aha! This looks a bigger barn. See, I've got one of these, but it's absolutely knackered. I think I'd rather have a knackered one though. What do you think? Nah, nothing there for me. I love a button box. Yeah, it's a nice button box. I built it like what you would have in a car, you know. I think that's why it looks so good, because I kind of built it like you would in a race car. But it was expensive. Honestly, it was, I think I was around about 95 quid for it, just for all the parts. So, because the two boxes were 12 quid each, so there's 25 quid roughly. I kind of think what I spent on the buttons, but I know the toggle buttons and the rotary caps were like 20 quid, so there's 45 quid. The board was 40 quid on its own, just for the circuit board. So already you're in at 85 quid. You know, it was a lot of money just... Yeah, Sam, I don't really need the money though, because I've already modded the game. I'm just looking for mods. Right. Oh no. There's a Lotus. I'm just building one of these. Oh, 240. Clean. A clean 240. Oh, that's nice. I've got a lot of cars already though, you know what I mean? Like, I own a lot, but I'm gonna buy that. I really fancy that Lotus, but I'm literally just building a Lotus, so I'm not gonna bother. Right, I'll do one more barn. So irritating, you have to go back to the garage, then back to another barn. Makes no sense. You should just be able... Yeah, no, completely agree. Don't get me wrong, I love this game. But, yeah, it's just, no. Junior, I only didn't buy the 240 because I've got 4 of them already. So I just don't need any more. I've got 3 that I haven't actually done. No, 2 I haven't built yet. 2 I built a pickup and just the standard one, and then I've got 2 other ones to build. One's got a boss front end as well actually. So we've built a lot of 180s. Technically it's a 180. We've built a lot of them at the moment, so I'm trying to build other things at the minute. But I think my next big build I want to do, I definitely want to build a Bentley at some point. Told you, lol. Addictive, keep going. Yeah, we're gonna go on that. Check. Yeah, someone was saying about a 240. Well, that's a pickup truck. That's a 180 pickup, which we literally just built. So, right, not this barn right up here. Right, Vinny, how's it going? Kieran, how you doing, buddy? You alright? Oh, I hate the small barns, man. That's nice, like, but see, I've got some from the scrapyard already. Nah. Right, one more barn I'll do. Who's in? Hey Craig, how's it going? Hello to all the people, yourself. Oh, I'm doing good, mate. Yeah, really good. How are you? PB Gaming, aye, long time no speak. How's life? How are you keeping? Yeah, I hope you're well, buddy. The waiting time, man, it makes you not want to go to the barn. It makes you not want to do barn jobs because you've got to sit and wait for so long. It's ridiculous. Right, one more barn. I'll do this one. Last barn. And then I'm getting back on with building cars. Right, like we've still got what, an hour left on the stream, so. Xavier, how you doing? Thorfinn, how's it going, lad? You alright? Oh, another small barn. I don't like the small barns, man. Right, we've got a Lotus of Spree. I've already got one of these to build. This one's in better nick than the one I've got, like, but... Oh, that's nice. Oh, I'm gonna buy that. That's tidy. Right, that'll do us, I think. Doing well, thanks. Not bad yourself. Oh, I'm doing really good, mate, yeah. Like the cam when you are fixing the suspension, etc. It can be annoying too. It can be annoying when... No, Hampus, I completely agree. It's a really good camera, it's just you can get a little bit confused and a bit lost. Yeah, you should be able to zoom in and out as much as need, you know, as much as you want. Right. Right, so I'm gonna get back on my build. That's the plan. I'm here, lads. How are you, Mark? How's Mrs. and the new home coming along? Spot on, mate. You know, doing jobs when I've got the time. You know, small jobs and that. Does this run? I'm gonna. Oh, I don't want to be down there. I'm gonna assume it doesn't run. No. I thought it was going to run there as well. I wonder what's stopping it running. Oh, hang on. Cams are missing on it. And the distributor. Hang on, I'm interested to see if we can get this running. I'll rebuild it later, but if I'm going to send it to the car park, if I can make it run, then send it to the car park would be better. Alright, so I need one of them on. It might not run. I just thought it might be worth trying to get it to run. Right, I need a V8 head cover. But again, it probably won't run, but there might be something else missing on the engine, you see, but I just thought it'd be worth a try. Not losing out, are we? Right. I've got the other supercharged head to build, that's the only reason I bought 2 of them. Alright. Ah. There's your question. There's your answer. It's got no oil pan. Has it really got no oil pan? Does that mean it's got no... I can't do that from underneath. I want to make this run before I get rid of it. How do you, Hampus, you press T. Yeah, press T. Is that full? Ah, I love this game, I really do. I'm going now. Alright mate, yeah, take care. Did you just unboxing your new camera? I did, yeah. Not so long ago, yeah. A couple of days ago, was it? What am I doing with this? Alright. So, I'm going to shift this over to the paint booth for now. And then I'm going to shift this onto ramp here. See if we can get this thing to run. It's knackered like, I know it is, but I'm determined to make it run before I put it away. At least I know when I take it apart it runs. Alright. Right, I need an oil pan. Ah. That's what I need. Makes it so much easier when you press T. Question is, will she run? Alright. Hopefully she should take oil now. I can see the camera quality of the new camera. It's not on yet. The new camera's not on. The new camera is... I just got a battery grip for it as well. But yeah, the new camera's here. So it's not actually, I'm not using it yet. I need a few bits so I can up the quality. So I can use the camera, you need an adapter for the cable and that. Right, so this thing can go back over there. Hopefully it should run now. No. I thought I had it there, like. Ah, why? Why won't you run? I'm not gonna spend all day on it, like, I just spark plugs at 12%. It's gotta be the plugs. I'm determined to make this thing run. I don't know why. I'm never going to drive the bloody thing. This is a completely pointless exercise, but I'm too far in now. I'll just put some standard plugs in it. I know it's all pointless, but I suppose if you look at it that way, the whole game's pointless, you know what I mean? Engine's rusty. No, it'll still start with a rusty engine, like. Some of the ones that start are terrible. It's got nothing to do with that, like. Battery's not even that bad either. Oh, I'll tell you what it could be. Hang on. Where's the fuel tank in this? Could be the fuel filter. To be honest, I don't think it's gonna run. I've tried. Ah, she runs! Get up there! Told ya! So it was either the spark plugs or the fuel filter, one of the two. They both looked pretty bad, to be fair. Excellent, right. Get this out the road now. Right, so that can go completely. Right, so Mr. Mustang needs to be worked on now. Yes, she did, Keith, mate. Yeah, she's going to message you back today. I told her I don't need any more computer stuff, mate. I do appreciate the offer, but I've got so much stuff. I haven't even got anywhere to store anything. Alright. Oh, get some work done on the old Mustang. And I need to go and start the build for the Lotus. Well, the whole point today, I wanted to have the Lotus. Well, I really wanted to get the Lotus painted, but I didn't realise that I can't paint it. Oh, I'll tell you what I could do. I could put the old engine back in, take it to the paint booth. Ah, that's what I could do. I might do that with the Lotus, actually. I didn't realise this has a subframe in it as well. I like how some things you can't do till you take the wheel off, but other things you can. Alright. front of the Mustang done. So I need to repair some parts if we can. Alright, and also I need to I need a few of them. Alright, double wishbone here. Hello all, hello my classified. How you doing, high tech? How's it going? Okay, no problem. Yeah, cheers Keith, no bother mate. How's your day been? No, but, well, I mean, basically just got up, got the dogs out, came straight in here, you know, just, I like how a lot of people always ask how I'm doing and all that, but pretty much this is what I do, you know, I stream. Alright. So, subframe done. So I need some subframe, so I need, see these bushes I should really just buy bloody loads of these, because you need a lot of them. Alright, I'm going to buy a few of them. When you're building a lot of cars like me, you need a lot of the bushes. I think each car takes like 30 bushes or something ridiculous. Even in real life, stuff like bushes and that you were working on every day, you would just have loads in stock, you know. Alright, I think we need, I've got some hubs, but I think I need some brake discs. I think I'm getting low on the old brake discs, I think, yeah. I knew it. So we need, well I definitely need a new one of them and a new one of them. I'll get some calipers. I'll get a few discs. Alright, I'll go with that. I've got the back end to build as well, don't forget. Alright. How are we doing? We need a new rack? No, we're alright for a rack. She's building alright. I think we need some new lower arms though, don't we? No? Not alright at the moment. Might actually get this Mustang built if we don't need to buy too much. Go to the shop all the time. Honestly, it's ridiculous. But you need to buy parts at the end of the day. Alright, that's that done. Oh, she's lagging a bit for some reason. 205, 55, 15, yeah, that's that. Right, that's that part built. Did I put the drop links on? I don't think we did we? Right. Bushes. I bought loads of bushes and we're going to need bushes again. Hello?
Have you got another hour?
About 40 minutes, why? What's up?
I was going to have some breakfast, I didn't know they were ready for it.
No, well, no.
Right, okay.
10:30 to 12 roughly.
Right, okay.
Is that alright?
Yeah, that's fine.
The boy shouldn't need out again. Well, if, I don't know.
I'll just sort myself out.
Right, catch you later. Alright. I really want to get this Mustang on its feet, so I've got the front to do and then the back. For 40 minutes, I mean, we might even get the other one painted as well, to be honest. Alright, how we doing? Nice t-shirt. Cheers, buddy. Okay, no problem, Mark. Don't forget to replace the clutch kit. Yeah, well, we're going to be rebuilding the whole engine, mate. So I wouldn't worry about that. I don't think I'll get time to build. I definitely won't be building the Mustang engine today, but I'm gonna start the Lotus engine. I think. I don't know. We'll see. I want to get them both painted if I can, and both back on the wheels. That's kind of where I'm at. Right, where we at here? So, radiator seized from the engine bay. Right, so front end built. Who was that? That was my wife. In the old game, dumping your junk from your inventory made the game speed up. Yeah, I know. I have dumped some of it, but not all of it. Oh, I've never built one of these before. Oh god, we're gonna need a lot of parts, aren't we? This is gonna be an interest. Well, the back end's definitely going to slow us down, innit? Bugger. I thought we were going to absolutely nail this. I'm going to need to buy all the parts from the shop separately, I think. I don't have any of these. Right, I think a sensible way of doing it to start with would be alright, so I'll put that on the shopping list, that on the shopping list. Right, I'm just going to pop to the shop now and see what we can cobble together. Right, so I need a rear one of them, couple of them, couple of them, two of them, four of them, two of them, two of them, and two of them. What else? Take two rear axles. Don't need them. Right, brakes. Take two of them. Two of them. Two of them. Right, there'll be other stuff that we need, but we'll go with that and see how we get on. Alright. I've not built one of these before, so like this type of back end, so it'll take a while to work out what you need, I would imagine. Alright, bushes and that again is the same, you need bloody loads of them. But if I could get this painted would be a nice achievement. Alright, get rid of that. Get rid of that plate. Get rid of that. Right, so axle in, shocks in, leaf spring in, yeah, got one of them. Put the bushes in before we forget. Alright. Hub 4. Oh, alright. Alright, one of them. New set of shoes. Ooh, they look nice. It's a shame because you're not going to see them, but they look really nice new. Right. Yeah, that on there. Oh, I mean, that back end doesn't take that long to build, does it? Right, so I need to put that on. I should have put this on first. That's not a bad build at all, that. Right, I'm going to add these in first. Because they're a bit harder to put on when you put the wheel on. Alright. Lagging a little bit the game, I know. I've just sold all the stuff. It wasn't lagging at all until I sold everything from the inventory, and now it's starting to lag for some reason. I don't know why. Might just need a restart, you know what I mean? For you, it's cake or whatever. Sort its life out a little bit. Alright. Yeah, mount the shop. Shoes. Bit of that. Bit of that. That's it. Built. That's the rear end built now. Right, so we're gonna run over to here. Repair some inventory. Alright. So, next job. I'm going to bring the welder over there to ramp B. Alright, so repair that. We'll get the inside cleaned as well. Right, so that's that repaired, and now we just need to see if we've got any parts for it. I'm pretty sure we got this from the junkyard, so I'm fairly positive we've got all the parts for this. So it's a bit different when you get it from when you buy it from the auction, from the junk. No, we got it from the auction house, I think. So we've got everything apart from glass for it. But when you buy it from the junkyard, you've got to pretty much buy everything. Right. Be a bumper on. So I need some glass for it. Yeah. Excellent. There we go. Right, so I want to get the Mustang can go and get painted. Might go to the junkyard. I've already been a couple of times, mate. Have you been building turbocharged engines? It's frustrating. Install under the car. Yes, going. Yeah, I've also modified the config file so I can put a turbo engine in a car that won't normally take a turbo engine. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw. No, I'm going to throw that engine back in. Have I already got an engine built for this? No, no, no. Right, so I'm literally throwing this back in. Does that mean I need to put the gearbox and all that back on? No, hang on. It'll be faster just to rebuild the engine, man. Right, I'm going to pull that out. Right. Right. What I need to do is, if I start mounting parts to this, it'll save it as an engine. So I'm just going to chuck a few parts on this. Right, we need a crankshaft for that. So I need a crankshaft, a Lotus, a 14. Pretty sure that's the one. Don't think we've got any. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, I'm just going to start putting the pistons in. Then we're going to strip. Oh, wrong engine. RS Twin Cam, thanks for the donation, buddy. Greatly appreciated. That's the goal up past 35% again. So much appreciated, mate. Thank you. Right. Nice Sunday surprise there. Saturday surprise. Wrong day. Right, so I'm just going to put these performance pistons in. And then we're going to strip down the Lotus engine. Because I can't paint the Lotus until I put the engine back in. That's the problem, you see. What I thought was, oh, we need more pistons. Yeah, what I thought was, I may as well do this. Put the pistons in. And at the bottom of the engine, I don't need to worry about when I come back on, you know what I mean? So, I'll take one of them. I may as well take the clutch assembly while I'm here. We'll take one of them and one of them. Couple of them. Right, where else am I? Take 8 of them. Then do I keep going past the pistons? Yes. Alright. Wrong piston. It's hard to remember which piston to put in, man. Alright, we're there. Alright, so put the oil pan on, which is right, which oil pan is it we need? It's the, I think it's the one we just bought, is it not? Is it that one? I forgot to look. Yes, it is. Right, so that's that done. I'm going to take this off the engine start now. Alright. Alright, so I want to put on the that build. Alright. What a lovely build, eh? Alright. Hi Evan mate, how's it going? Not a lot going on buddy, to be honest. Just enjoying some Saturday morning building. You know I enjoy this game. Right, so I need a lotus block. That's what I need. I can probably repair that block, to be honest. But right, 14D. So we'll just put a new block on it. I'm then gonna go and see about. I wonder what pistons it takes. I'm gonna chuck a few more of these in. So I've got some. We've got some spark plugs. On the performance head front, I don't think the 14 head's gonna do it, but I'm gonna buy one of each of the performance heads to see, and then we'll go and get some parts repaired. Right. I'm gonna need to get the 14D crank repaired anyway. Right, lotus crankshaft in, pistons. Shouldn't be too bad a build this, because it's not a big engine. Like some of the engines, man, that have got, you know, 12,000 belts on them, and they're just annoying. But you're only talking 4 pistons, you know. It shouldn't be too bad a build. Hopefully. We'll see. Right, conrods, I'm gonna end caps. I'm gonna run out of end caps, so we need to go shopping, I think. See, stuff like rod end caps and that. Bear in mind, I've got another 8 piston engine to build. Pretty much straight after this. Obviously not today, but it's just stuff you need straight away. Right, let's go to the cap shop. Right, bought this because of you, mate. Really addicting. Oh, mate, it is. Hey, Trevor, how you doing? Hey, Mark. You're one of my top 5 YouTubers. Fantastic, mate. Curtis, who reported last night, made a post on the Facebook group with a video explaining what happened. Yeah, but see, don't get me wrong. I did feel sorry for him when he made the video, but he took one instance that someone ran into him. He didn't put on the whole 2-hour stream where he was causing problems all night. That was the fact. He had multiple people complaining about him. He pulled out and he ran into me 2 or 3 times. So at the end of the day, it's done. I can't unban him. So I don't think Speedy's banned him yet, but we'll see. Right, what do I need? Right, so camshaft caps. We don't need that. Right, rod caps. I need a few of these bad boys. And I'll take a couple of these. Alright. So, if I could get... What time we are now? Is that 20 minutes? Yeah. Alright. So hopefully we'll try and get this engine built in 20 minutes. Problem is I've got a lot of parts to buy. That's the problem, but it's just steady away, isn't it? Right, so 14 oil filter. Is it a 14B we're on with a Lotus? Aye. My first ever Lotus build engine. Right, so we can turn that around now. There we go. Right, 14D head. So it's got to be the Lotus head. Ah, that's a shame. So I take it there's not going to be much tuning to be done on this engine, which to be honest not the end of the world. Alright, 14D manifold. We need everything. Alright, so alright, looking for another Lotus manifold. We need, it's not going to come up right, hang on. So I need the, no, that one, isn't it? We're just going to need everything, man. Because that's the problem, right? If I bought the one that was in the barn, I would have been alright, but because I bought the one that was out the scrapyard, yeah, because I bought the one that was out the scrapyard, the engine came with no parts on it. It's a nice engine, isn't it? I wanted to put the spark plugs in next, no? So I'll put the money on while I'm here. This is a nice build. Right, so we're on with cam. Ah, hang on, that was what I needed there. I've just seen the bit I needed. Right, so I need one of them. So I need that at least pipe. So I'll grab one of them while I'm there. Right. So I'm going to be cheeky here and basically just stroll down until I come across anything. Oh, I'll tell you what I do need. I need a couple of batteries. Right, so I'm just going to stroll down until I come across anything with a Lotus badge on. And then I know I just need to buy one. Cheeky, I know, but you know, gotta be done, gotta be done. Alright, head cover. Right, manifolds were good. Don't think I need one of them at the moment, but I'm gonna buy one anyway. Oh no, it's 14D that I need, isn't it? Ignition cover. Manifold we've got. A Lotus badge, oh, there we go. Lotus badge, Lotus badge, Lotus badge. Probably need a starter, I would imagine. There will be some stuff that doesn't have a Lotus badge on, granted. But 14D, 14D, 14D. Right, we're good. Right, I need to go back to the performance shop and grab a few parts that I know I need. I need a couple of alternators in. We bought that. Make sure I've got one of them in. Should be alright on that. Alright. Whoa, that's a lot of balls. Why can't I put the, I want to put the spark plugs in before it gets too complicated. Did I not buy the head cover? I thought we bought a 14D cover, I just went through all the parts. No way. Hey Mark, I love your channel, cheers mate. Yeah, I'm just, sorry, I am not reading chat and I really don't mean anything bad by it. But there's a couple of jobs on the game today that I really wanted to get done. Like having a running car. Ah, that's a 14E. Ah, that'll be why I bought the wrong cover. That'll be why. There she goes. Yeah, if I can get this engine back in with the drive shafts and all that, get the Lotus in the paint booth, I'll be really, really happy with that. Right, you got the wiring. The wiring cover. Oh, this is a nice engine. Nice build. Liking this. Alright. Put the shiny bits on. Gotta put the shiny bits on. Alright, timing cover. Cam gear. Cam gear. Water pump I need. And a power steering pump. Alright, water. Is it a 14 water pump? There's no Lotus water pump, so I'm assuming it's a 14 pump. I have no idea. What else do I need? I need an alternator. A power steering pump. I just bought a V8 power steering pump for some reason because I'm an idiot. Alright. Alright, 14D belt I need. I thought we bought all the belts and stuff. Right, I know I bought that one. Oh, I might have bought the E-belt actually, or did I buy that one? Ah, we'll soon find out. There we go. She's in there now. Right, I need a front cover. Roll the rays in. There we go. I bought the top cover, I thought I did. Right, so I need the bottom cover. Alright, so I thought I bought that cover. I'm thinking I bought a lot of stuff and I haven't. That's the one I need. There we go. Alright, I need one of them. Big bolt in. Do we have that belt is the question. Yes we do, we have two of them. Right, so that's that side of the engine done then. Right. I'm going to do the clutch and that on the car. Right, so put my supercharged engine back on, that'll be the next build. Right. Sorry I'm not reading chat for anyone who's just tuned in. I'm desperately just wanting to get this Lotus back to normal somehow. Right, I forgot to put the throttle in. The reason I didn't buy the throttle though, to be fair, was because I wanted to buy a performance throttle. Throttle 14. I don't think we're going to get away with a performance throttle on this, are we? Oh yeah, there we go. Right, so an airbox base, a filter, need to buy a top cover. Right, the manifold's in. We'll put a new battery in it. Alright, other than that, I need to go and rebuild the clutch, I think, is it? Yeah. Alright, clutch and gearbox, wheels back on, into the paint booth. Oh, she's shiny though, isn't she? Alright, so. Have I got a fuel tank for her now? We really need to order some parts, man. Right, so while I'm in here, I'll pick up a fuel pump. We'll pick up a normal air filter. Alright, and I need a tank. Done. Right, so I should be able to fit that tank now. Put that in. There we go. Alright. So, performance clutch in. Should have a performance clutch. Ah, the black one, that's the one. Right. Want the performance pressure plate as well. Nice. I don't know if I bought a release bearing or not, so I might need to go and buy one of them. No, we've got some. Gearbox. So I need a 14D gearbox. 14E, 14D. There we go. She's coming alive. We're actually going to get the thing built, I think. Right. Hey! Time for wheels again. This can go in the paint booth now, which is great. Alright, so right, so that's her, I think. Alright. So she should be able to. Oh, that's what I need. I need the. Hang on. Wrong button. I want to take that out and I want to put in the performance filter. And then I need to buy the. It's just the original air cover there, that one, and then it's the little daft stupid springs. I don't know if we've got any. You know the clips you've got to put on. They do your head in. Yeah, right, hang on. I'm assuming it's called a clip. I really need to start doing this more often, is just buy parts in bulk. Not too much like some people do, it a bit ridiculous, but alright. So if I go to the front now, where's the brake master cylinder in that? In this? I don't know where the servo and all that is. I don't know if it's on here. Hey Mark, I'm back. Euro truck deliveries, heavy load, Glasgow. Awesome, buddy. Where are we at here? Just been Euro truck, my place, in my car 9 till 12 AM. Here we go, Mark. I tried to fill in your PO box address on Amazon. It says the postcode is invalid. It definitely works because someone actually sent me something. I got the card the other day, so the PO box definitely works. We got a battery in there. What's that? So it should this start then? Is that where I'm at with this? I don't really know, hang on. Obviously it needs painting. Obviously. I might have a spare seat to go in there for now. Right. I've just put an old steam wheel and that on for now, so don't judge me. Oh, you know what I've forgotten? You know what I always forget to put on? Can anyone guess it before I tell you? Okay. I always forget, every time. Alright, what happened to the hub goal? Sorry for asking. No, you don't need to be sorry. Someone asked for a refund last night, so I had to put it back to where it was. I gave the person a refund, and then obviously I had to take the money out of the goal. This is what I was trying to explain. It doesn't just... when you're dealing with a goal, it's difficult because now all I'm going to get is people asking all day. There we go. Engine bay, right, okay. Yeah, now we're just going to get people asking where's the money gone. I always miss the starter, man. Always. Every time. Right. Excellent. So, I tell you what, I'm just going to take out the interior for now because she needs to go into the... Oh, she definitely needs to restart the game. Right, so this car needs to go into the paint booth. This car needs to go on the ramp for now. We'll stick her on ramp C. The only bad man, hey man, sorry I missed the convoy last night. Oh no bother mate, you alright? Hope you're having a good day anyway. Right, I don't know what I'm going to paint the Lotus yet, so I'm going to leave that until next time. If she runs, she's pretty much finished. So the next one is to, this is pretty much built, it just needs a motor in. So, what are we at? We're pretty much near the end of the stream now, so I'm just going to go back to doing a little bit of work on this motor before we end the stream, and then all is good. Right, so mount parts, we need everything for this motor, man. So this is the OVCH. So we're just going to take our time with this motor. I've got no major rush. I mean, I've pretty much built 2 cars and an engine this stream, so not too concerned with what we get done. Right, so it's the OVH heads I think we need, which are them. Oh, they're nice and shiny, them. Oh, wrong head on, wrong head on. There we go. Right, manifold. I've got some manifolds, but I'm not sure. There's no performance intake for this, is there? No, right, that's fine. I was just double checking. It's not a bad build, this, like. Alright, 4 barrel. Hang on. This might be the first time we can buy the performance 4 barrels, because I've never bought a 4 barrel yet. Cab. Aha. Carburetor, 4 barrel. Excellent. Hopefully we can put the performance ones on. Yay! I love using the performance parts, man. Oh, nice that. Alright, just going to right, so that's that. You got a 2-side air filter. I'm just double checking there's no like superchargers or out like that that we can put on. Right, so I'll need to buy these. Bye guys, see you later. Yeah, I'm not the only bad man. Will there be a convoy every night or every now and again? Every night pretty much. So tonight's ATS, tomorrow's Euro truck, the next day will be ATS. Bear in mind, tomorrow convoy I won't be in, but my dad probably, I don't know, he might not, but if there is a convoy, tomorrow will be ETS. Tonight at 9 the convoy is ATS, because we did ETS last night. So right, I need some sort of filter or something. I don't really know what I'm after. I think it's, here we go, is that it there? That's the scoop. Oh, we need to buy the scoop as well, don't we? Hang on. So where do you buy the scoop from? I put it in the cooler on it. Oh, why can't I intercool it? So need to intercool it. Grant, get yourself a kebab, mate. Ah, thanks, mate. Much greatly appreciated, buddy. Scoop. I think that's it, isn't it? So is that the right scoop? I have no idea. I thought it was a scoop with a 4 red dots in. Do you know what I mean, or not? Or the 3. I know what I'm saying. Nobody else does. I kind of know which one I'm after. I don't see it. I don't think it's here. Oh, turbos. Turbos. I do like the odd turbo. Right, so that's not there, clearly. Alright. Yeah, that's the scoop. Ah, it is that one. Oh, what a build. Oh, this is great. It's like the best engine we've built, man. Shiny carbs on as well, excellent. Everybody loves a shiny carb. Right, I also need to build. How are we doing on the time? Right, I think that's us. The flappy bits with the open and close. That is exactly the flappy bits, mate. Alright, so I'm gonna buy 16 for some reason of them, and 10 of them. And I go for a cap. No, is it the cam? It's a little cam cap thing. Where's that at? Don't know. I know what it is, I just can't remember what it's called. Push rod. Rocker arm, that was it. That's what we need. So I need more rocker arms. So... aha, there we go. Right, I'm just going to put these in because this is a painstakingly long job for some reason. Alright, we'll put these in on the head and then that'll be me. Then I'm going to disappear, need to sort my dogs out. And then I'll be back with me single player Euro Truck stream. Then I'll be disappearing again because I've got some housework to do. And then I'll be back with my farming single player. And then I'll be back again with my dad later tonight. So I've got a lot to do because I need to get the house ready for my friend coming tomorrow. So I'll do my best with the streams today, but if I get to later on and I need to just stop, then I might need to. I don't know yet. But we'll see how it goes. Right. So I'm probably have a shiny one of them to put in, I would imagine. Yes. Put one of them on. Right, I'm not going to touch the the front side of the engine today. There's just too much for me to get on with. So I'm going to put these rods in here, and then just as a warning, that'll be us. And we'll finish this engine off when we come back. I mean, I could spend another 10 minutes and probably finish the engine, you know. But then I would want to put the engine in, and then it'd need a gearbox, and it's just... it'll be another 20 minutes before I've finished again. So, as I say, I'll put this cam cover on here, and then that'll be us. A big engine, isn't it? There's a lot in it. It's my first time building a Lotus engine on stream, and my first time building one of these supercharger ones as well. It's a chance of that I bought just enough. Alright. That'll be us for today. So, big shout out to everybody who's donated and, you know, who's been in and supported the stream on Saturday. I really appreciate it. And yeah, other than that, I'll be back, I would say, in the next hour. I'll try and get on for about 2 till 5 or something like that, but we'll see. Again, I'm really busy today, so I'll see you all later. Thanks again, and catch you in the next one. Take care, guys.